Hey Virgo, welcome to your solar return birthday reading. I'm excited to roll this out for you. Welcome to my channel. For those of you that are returning, hello, how are you guys? So we're going to dive right in. I meditated, shuffled, I got some oracle cards for you. I'll get into all that. I do want to mention that this is a general reading for the year ahead, right? So I always do it at your solar return because that's really your new year, if that makes sense. I do offer this reading privately. It is my 90-minute year ahead tarot session. I am offering a promotion right now, my 30, 60, and 90-minute readings. If you're interested, I'll put the promo codes in the description box below. If they're not there, guys, you can always follow me on Instagram or reach out, DM me, okay? Because they are coming to a close. It just was my summer sale, okay? And at the end of August, that's it. No more discounts. But let's take a look here at the energies. Your first oracle card is To the Sea. To the Sea. To the Sea. Such a beautiful energy. This is like you floating. You know, this is about going with the flow, baby. Virgo, you're going to have to go with the flow this year. You know, it's exactly what you need to do right now is like nothing. I know that sounds kind of strange. It's riding the wave of opportunity as it unfolds in your life and trusting in the process, right? Instead of trying to control it or plan it. So keep that in mind. I mean, they want you to kind of relax in the sense that you need to tune in more to the source, your soul, your higher mind, your higher self. Okay. You do have the 528 megahertz transformation and miracles energy coming in here for you. Definitely, I recommend that you listen to some frequency music here on YouTube. 528 is really quite powerful. It represents your solar plexus. So there's going to be a big focus this year on your personal power, your will, your determination, your energy, your metabolism, the effectiveness in how you go with the flow. This is about increasing your self-esteem, and it's about being happy. It is there's a certain amount of sunny energy here, and you do have the sun here as well, which is your most important lesson for the year, guys. So very, very interesting. You do have Charite as your gemstone, so definitely get yourself a little piece of this. This is actually phenomenal. Spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. Oh, baby, that is so amazing. And doesn't that always make you feel better, right? Because sometimes don't we feel like we're out in the winds, like we don't know what God is doing, or is God hearing my prayers? This is phenomenal. You are protected, Virgo. Okay, so get yourself a little piece of charite, sleep with it, put it in your bra, do something, carry it with you. Combine it with some clear quartz crystals. I think it's going to give you the hope and the promise to get through this year. And I say that because you do have the Devil card, bottom of the deck, overall energy. Now, this particular spread doesn't call for it, but you know me. I mean, I'm always looking at the bottom of the deck. I was a little taken aback. I mean, I'm always a little taken aback when I see the Devil. I'm like, ugh, especially in this particular depiction, because it is a little scary. But if you've been feeling like a puppet on a string, if you have been struggling with addictions or needing to face your shadow, guys, you're gonna have to do it. I know people run for the hills. Right? They don't want, they keep that shit locked up, right? But it's so much easier to let that shit out than I think a lot of people realize. We have light and dark in us. We all have shit we don't like. And I know I had a lot of resistance too when I went through a major spiritual journey in my life. I had to face that stuff. I had to move through it in order to be of service to others. And yeah, I mean, I will say, it wasn't easy. But as soon as I realized that I needed to embrace those things about myself that I didn't love, I was able to breathe and release. And actually, it's not that bad once you kind of embrace it. That's what I'm picking up here for most of you here with the devil. Okay. Power struggles, feeling vulnerable, restrictions, blockages. Some of you could be just dealing with a lot of fear, needing to face your fears, speak your truth, or admit something to yourself, right? That's that shadow that we need to face. Okay. This could be, you feeling powerless over your inner demons, and that's why you got to face them. Okay, that's why you need to face your demons so you can overcome. You've grown a lot here. Wow, Virgo, you're coming in from last year with the energy of the Three of Wands. This is about a promotion or advancement or some life event that's brought you to the next level. Threes are all about growth and expansion. This is like being at that place where you're finally starting to see the rewards for all the work and the effort that you've put in. Of course, this could be a personal project, personal life event, your career, like I said, or even your relationship. Anything that you've been working on, you're moving in the right direction. So let's just say that. Two of Pentacles here are the lessons that you learned coming into this year of trying to find some balance in your life. Maybe adapting to new ways. It's like, finding that work-life balance type of energy, and like where is the stability in my life, right? Maybe through juggling certain decisions you had to make because you had to adapt to change. Some of you, this could be financial as well, but it's good. It's good in the sense that you're now moving forward with growth and stability in this new year cycle. Okay, so keep in mind, this is your new year, okay, because it's your birthday solar return, all right? What empowers you to keep reaching your aspirations? Got the King of Swords, Gemini, air energy here. Well, I'll tell you this much. The King of Swords is all about logical, rational thinking, okay? I could see how you could relate to this, okay? Because the King of Swords wants to get to the root of the problem, but he stays detached from emotions, which is good. You're ready. Oh, wow. They're telling me you're ready to cut through the crap. You're like, I'm done. I want change. I want to be like the King of Swords. I want to be sitting on top of my mountain here, knowing that I took responsibility for my life, and I'm clear-headed, right? I've learned the truth about myself. So, see, gosh, guys, you are really motivated. This is what I'm hearing. You are motivated to create the change that you want, to overcome your obstacles, addictions, whatever they are, okay? Facing your shadow stuff, and so you could be this king and not the devil, right? I mean, it's phenomenal. Keep going. You're on, it's the right frame of mind, okay? And I think it's phenomenal. Whatever truth you need to speak could be coming up here for some of you, but at the end of the day, this is getting to the heart of the matter, and that is what inspires you to create the change in your life that you want, Virgo. So congratulations. Tower. What may stand in your way of reaching your aspirations? Yeah, this is shit hitting the fan. Yeah, baby. I mean, this can go either way. The Tower is good for positive change. The Tower can be scary for negative change. Okay, so it's like it's like you already know. With the Devil, here's your overall energy. You need to take this energy seriously with the Tower here. Okay? Because, again, change can be scary. However, if you don't create change, the universe will create the change for you. And that's when the Tower comes in, and that's when the shit hits the fan. I'm not laughing. I'm saying, like, it's serious. I'm serious, right? And sometimes the universe, to get you back on course or to get you to face the things you need to face in your life, creates unpleasant situations, right? So you're clear-minded. You know what you need to do. Don't fear. Do not fear the dark shadow, okay, within yourself. You're going to have to face this, because this is what could be standing in your way of creating the change that you want. And this could simply be too, like, change isn't always easy, you know, because it is a major disruption. It's a major arcana. So, yeah, it's a disruption. It comes in, boom, really fast. Like, shit's got to change. All right, it's time to clear it up, fix it, you know. Or being distracted and losing your sense of priority here, because maybe you're kind of an innocent bystander to the situation. You know, like if you're dealing with family or at work. But the good note is here that this will remove any blocks or obstacles in your way. That shit will come tumbling down. That lightning will come in here and crack this building. And, you know, it may feel like your world is falling apart. But don't be fearful of it. Create the change that you want now, okay? You can do it, Virgo, okay? What may stand in your way of reaching your aspirations? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, what empowers you to keep... Oh, did I get this wrong? Oh, my Lord. Okay, I may have gotten this a little wrong. I'm sorry, guys. I'm focused here. But the Tower is what empowers you to keep reaching your aspirations. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to cut this out. I'm not going to redo the reading. What empowers you to keep reaching your aspirations is change. You want change. You want major change in your life. Okay? So, I mean, this is amazing in the sense that you're ready. You're ready to create what you need to do to face your demons, to face your obstacles, to move forward. Okay? You're empowered. You're empowered this year. You just need to go with the flow. And stay focused, but not too, you know, not too detached, Virgo. Okay? I know you're the sign of perfection. It's never about perfection, okay? And never will be, all right? I think that you know, and I look at these two cards resonating together, that this is what you need to do. So you're empowered to tackle this fear, the demons within, and you're going to do it. You're going to do it. I'm really proud of you. Okay. What may stand in your way? So I got it a little backwards, guys. So what may stand in your way? Wow, that's kind of interesting. You got the 10 of Cups. Oh, I was picking up on this energy before. What may stand in your way is the family. Your obligations. Okay. Expectations of others. When you're trying to focus on yourself. Please carve out time for yourself, Virgo. Please. Only you can find your ultimate happiness. If you're not happy, I mean, you can't even really be with the Ten of Cups energy. Although I do feel for many of you, you do kind of have it all. You're just not happy deep down inside, you know. Wanting to be the King of Swords. Wanting to tackle whatever obstacles are in your way here with the Devil. This is definitely about the codependency. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe some of you are in codependent relationships, and you need to see that. Because the devil is all about victims and codependency and whew, maybe you're very dependent on your partner and you want more independent, like dependent on them, but you want more of an independent role. Maybe you're pretending to be happy and you're not. I'm picking up on that too for some of you. Okay. All right, moving on. Your relationships and emotions in the coming year. Ooh, Ace of Swords, loving that. This is a brand new beginning in your relationships after some trauma and some drama. Aces are always very, very exciting. It's the hope and the promise of a brand new beginning. And this goes back to this King of Swords. It's like you're really going to be focused on more logical thinking, okay? Being able to detach from the situation and look at it without flipping out, right? Emotionally speaking, that is, okay? This is about having more of a rational, logical approach to dealing with the core issues, okay, within your relationships or even your own emotions. You're really getting it together here. It's like you know exactly what you want and you're going to have this spark. You definitely going to have this brand new beginning. So love yourself, be good to yourself, okay, Virgo? Your career, work, and finances. Wow, the High Priestess. It's kind of interesting to have this in your career, work, and finances. This is about true potential. This is about connecting with your inner self. And following your inner guidance for your answers. Some of you may find out you have psychic abilities. I see the energy coming down here. Can maybe do it for a living. Very possible. Okay. I think this is about obtaining the insight into the direction that you want to move in. Okay. And it's like the angels, the spirit guides, they're trying to communicate with you through your dreams. Okay. Take my e-course, how to meet your spirit guides, because I really think that would work well for you, Virgo. Especially with this in career, work, and finances, because, you know, we are stuck here on Earth, unfortunately, living a human experience. And, you know, you need to feel inspired about your purpose and what you do in the world. But only you can really answer this, right? See, that's what she's like the mother in the spirit world, okay? It's like she's here trying to guide you to listen, to be more open to the connection within your own higher mind, your heart, and your soul, to feel the guidance, the energy of spirit around you. Okay. Now, there could be stuff happening behind the scenes. This could be maybe for some of you planning to launch something. You're MIA right now, maybe not that available on social media, or you're rethinking your business. That's very possible too, keeping it a little bit more simple, but just rolling out the messages as I get them. I'm sorry, I'm limited on space here. It's sticky. The cards keep sticking to my my arms here. Okay, moving on. Another very spiritual card here. You have the Hierophant, your health and well-being. Wow, you got a lot of powerful energy in this year ahead. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Half of the reading is major arcana. So it's going to be a big year. I mean, you need to strap yourself in. It's going to be a big year. Lots of growth, lots of changes here headed your way. And as far as your health and well-being, it's time to move up the food chain of life, my friends. Okay, the Hierophant is a very powerful energy of it's a very spiritual energy as well, of integrating, okay, change, okay, for commitment. So there needs to be a level of commitment to your health and well-being. Maybe that's eating better, exercising more, conforming more in a traditional way. I know, gym rat, I've did it for years, but I'm committed to yoga. Find what turns you on, okay? And it doesn't, this is not about losing weight or getting crazy, even if you go out for a walk every day, Virgo, okay? Go walk around the block, okay? Take your pets out, all right? This is about the commitment, okay, to take better care of yourself. Wow. That's a pretty powerful message coming in. Time to move up the food chain of life here and feel better, making that commitment to yourself. This is about connecting to your higher self. And it's like, when I say the Hierophant, it's pretty heavy duty in the sense that God is giving you a blessing here, Virgo. And I would definitely take advantage of the opportunity to take this good advice. And well-being, does kind of fall in the category of spiritual. So there could be some kind of need here for spiritual routine, whatever that is for you, whatever resonates for you, whether that's going to church or speaking to a spiritual counsel. You could give me a call. I'm always here for you guys. Little plug there. I'm just saying that you have to commit. You have to commit not only to your health and health and your physical health, but your spiritual well-being as well. Okay. Your spiritual energy and inner fulfillment. Here we go. Another major arcana, the Chariot. Wow, Virgo, you got some big stuff coming in, but I'm really excited for you. This is about taking control of your spiritual energy and your inner fulfillment. Finding that balance. You learned that lesson last year. Finding the work-life balance. Now you need to find the life spiritual balance. Okay? And trusting it. Okay? This is reigning the dark in the light. Okay? Here we go, Virgo. Okay? It's okay. We all have demons in the closet. Okay, accept them, embrace them, and then baby, get on top of your buggy and rein these horses in. You're going to feel so much better. This is a very victorious card. If you take action, you can rise up through your own inner conflicts to self-fulfillment. Okay, remember, you also have this here. Personal power, willpower, solar plexus energy. It's all about the willpower to overcome the crap, right? But you can do it. I mean, this is phenomenal reading, actually. Very focused on personal and spiritual self-development here. That's what I'm picking up on. You have an opportunity to bring it home, baby. Bring it home. This is a very empowering energy. Rising above the conflicts in your life to self-mastery, my friends. Okay? This is, talk about going to the next level. All your angels, your spirit guides. I feel like you have a lot of past loved ones around you as well this year. For some reason, they're giving you the guidance. Talk to them. Take my course. I want to meet my spirit guides, because 9 times out of 10, well, I shouldn't say it that way. Let me put it to you this way. Many of your guides, okay, we have more than one. You have a main guide, and then you have other spirit guides, then you have angels and ascended masters. It's a combination. A lot of times they're past family members. They're keeping an eye on you, making sure you're okay. They don't want to scare the bejesus out of you. If they come through as an apparition, or, reach out and embrace it, Virgo, okay? Because you got a lot of growth here, and it's very, very exciting. I see a lot of potential here to grow. The Chariot is like my travel card. So, I mean, I do see you traveling down a new journey and down this new road, okay, to find the inner fulfillment that you so desire. Because the peace has to come from inside first. So you got to clear out everything and then embrace the love that you have on a soul level. It's all about living on a soul level, guys, right? And detaching from the material ego. This is where everybody gets hung up. And that's in my course as well, right? Bypassing the ego. How do you know? You know, what's ego? What's intuition? What's your spirit guides? Are you going crazy? What am I listening to? I don't know. Okay. So this kind of cracks open the opportunity to live more on a soul level. Because at the end of the day, that's all that matters, right? We're here just to learn lessons. And even though they hurt, and sometimes they suck, we're still moving up the food chain through each incarnation. And remember this as well. This is something I learned through my dedication, through my own spiritual journey. I do a lot of bowing, meditation. It's like Himalayan bowing. My ancestors show up and they all are behind me. Everything I do for myself raises the vibration of my family that are gone, right? It helps them. They need help. When they pass, that's where they are. They're stuck vibrationally at that level. And that's why they always say, you know, for you churchgoers out there, pray for the dead. You know, they need our help. They need prayer. So, and then it helps you and your legacy and the generations to come. It's not just about us. I mean, we're just trying to get through it, right? But there's always a bigger message here, okay, when it comes to dealing with ancestry and why we are the way that we are. So open your heart, okay? Now moving on to what you need to focus on the most in the year ahead. Seven of Cups. Getting your emotions in check. Trying to figure out what it is that you want. Trying to fill your cups, emotionally speaking. I feel like you're clearing your mind. You have new opportunity here. But they do want you to emotionally evaluate maybe where you've been feeling overwhelmed or having an over desire. You know, sometimes we get overwhelmed, and like there's 7 cups here. So he's trying to pick which direction am I moving in? Which cup do I want here? Okay, so as this relates to, you know, your lifestyle, your job, your emotions, the question of the day, okay, what they want you to focus in actually for the year ahead is, what do you want? I want you to put in a sticky note and put it all over the house. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? If you don't know, or you're confused on some level, okay, this is about assessing and growing and reviewing your situation. This is about finding the clarity of mind that I know that you're capable of doing here. This is also about keeping your feet on the ground and reaching the potential and the promise, okay? If you find yourself daydreaming or fantasizing, okay, this energy will bring you back down to earth, okay? Focus in on the tangible reality of how you can manifest all the possibilities and feel inspired, okay? So one step at a time, right? One step at a time. You know, if you have a lot of desires, you're hoping for this, you're hoping for that, write it down. Write it down. Get organized, right? Get organized. Be linear here, right? And if anybody can do it, you can. Virgo, you're probably one of the most organized signs in the zodiac, okay? But there's there may be a disconnect, emotionally speaking, because you don't want to be so linear, right? You want to be able to take those emotions and examine them, right, as far as what do you want, you know? Okay. Whew, Virgo, amazing. Your most important lesson coming in the year ahead is to be happy, to find your happiness. This is so beautiful. I mean, this is amazing energy for you here. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. This is having it all, my friends. This is the true potential. Oh, you're really going to turn a leaf here. You have the opportunity to really overcome your obstacles. Make the right choices. Stay focused. Grow from the year before to expand from the Three of Wands. Focus on yourself and not be so worried about or just carving out more time for yourself, okay? That's amazing. Your most important lesson for the coming year is to be happy. Finding your happiness. Finding your inner fulfillment through reigning in the dark and the light. By finally making perhaps even a decision that you need to face. Okay? Rising above your conflicts, Virgo. Moving towards this energy of self-mastery, whether that's your career projects or even if you wanted to change your career or something like that. This is about, the Chariot is about shifting from A to B. Shift, 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 right? And you can do it here. You have this energy, the sun coming in behind you here. Now, overall, where are you headed in the next 12 months? The Magician, talk about new beginnings. Whoa, this is you pulling the rabbit out of the hat, my friends. Magician is really quite promising. This is you living an authentic life. What was I saying about self-mastery? Oh, my God. With the Chariot card. Here it is, baby. The Magician's all about self-mastery. Okay? Living more authentically on a soul level, because you have this new beginning. The Magician comes after the Fool, but I mean, for me, this is about harnessing your own energy. In a way, it is kind of a new beginning, because you're and this is your card actually too, Virgo. The Magician is your card. This is you moving into your own power, overcoming the devil, going with the flow, working on your will and your energy and your metabolism for your health and your well-being. You're growing spiritually. You have a new beginning in your relationships. You're making better choices. You're looking at all your options, but you're like, I need to fill my own cups. I need to fill my own cup. Okay? Yes, I love my family, but I need to take time out for me too. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want, Virgo? Okay, it's all over this reading here. And if you honor that energy within yourself, your life is going to be magical here. Between the Sun and the Magician, there's going to be new doors opening for you. This is like it's like my transformation card, in the sense where you are coming out of that cocoon. And you're going to be the butterfly, Doors opening for you. You're maybe possibly for some of you expanding your social circles, knowing how to work the energy. It's powerful. Rising up, trusting yourself, feeling more confident in who you are, right? Because you're mastering this willpower with the solar plexus, right? Energy, this 528. Okay. I'm also available for healings as well, if that works for you. So, very, very exciting. Where you're headed in the next 12 months is making ideas real, taking action for yourself. It's time for you to work your magic. It's for you to finally harness the willpower that you need to move forward. You're going to be feeling confident. Yeah. And if you're wondering if you could pull it out of the bag, my friends, you can. This is manifestation from within yourself. From within yourself. There's a lot of this here as well. Okay, a lot of spiritual energy and protection around you. Okay, so Virgo, I mean, this is really a phenomenal reading. I'm very excited for you. If you made it this far through the reading and you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up. I'd really so greatly appreciate it. I'm sorry if I rambled on. 34 minutes. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I try to keep these, somewhat between 30 and 40 minutes. Get yourself some Charite, okay? I feel compelled to pull, I mean, I'll be honest with you, I feel compelled to pull you another, crystal card. Go with the flow. Spend some time at the beach, if you can. I'd love to spend some time at the beach. I'm in this frickin' desert. Ugh. Okay, it's hotter than hell. All right, Virgo. What other gem? Ooh, Dolomite. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Wow. So Dolomite and Charite are your stones for the year. Combine these with whatever other stones you might have that you like to work with. Doesn't have to just be these two, okay? Always like have some selenite. I sell some wands. I have selenite, what do you call selenite packages? If you're interested, on my website. And we're going to close it here, Virgo. I love you all so much. Please take good care of yourself. If you need me, I'm here for you. Reach out. Follow me over on Instagram. Take care. God bless. And we'll see you soon. All right, Virgo. Bye-bye.